What's going on, Betting Edge Wizards? Well, the madness has hit in March, but we also have some madness in the association, the NBA, as the New York Knicks are again without a head coach. The great guys at Sportsbetting Online, including their head odds maker Dave Johnson, have released some odds on who is going to be the next Knickerbocker coach. Now, we all know that the Knicks went from Linsanity to total crap monsters about as fast as a Nick Cage movie can bomb, but they do have some very interesting pieces, including the aforementioned Jeremy Lin, as well as Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire. So the next coach that takes over this team has a chance to really get them going faster than he would in many other situations. That's why we got some big names on the list. Let's take a look at it. Don't forget, these lines are wagerable at sportsbettingonline.com. Great sponsor of InSpin. Check it out. All right, the favorite is Phil Jackson, who, of course, is good friends with the insane owner of the Knicks, James Dolan. Would Phil Jackson come out of retirement yet again to coach a team that might have a chance to make a run in the next couple of years? He comes in at 2-1. That's betting 100 to win 200. Now, my personal favorite and pick to take over the Knicks job is Jerry Sloan, the longtime Jazz coach. Kind of walked away at the end of the season last year on his own terms. He comes in at 3-1. He is my personal pick, and I think probably makes the most sense for the Knicks, teaching them how to play some good defense and having a much different offensive tempo than Mike D'Antoni, who resigned last week, did. You have Mike Woodson, the interim coach, right now at 4-1. And then we've got Kentucky coach John Calipari. Boy, would it be interesting if he won the national championship in the NCAAs this year and then made that jump back to the NBA where he hasn't really had any success. He comes in at 5-1. Jeff Van Gundy, former Knicks coach. Will he come back to coach the Knickerbockers? He's 7-1, or betting 100 to win 700. Nate McMillan, just fired from the Portland Trail Blazers. He's at 9-1. And Scott Skiles, former Chicago Bulls and Milwaukee Bucks coach, 12-1. Patrick Ewing, the Knick legend. Will the knees hold up? He comes in at 15-1. And Isaiah Thomas, you gotta love this, the former Piston and the guy that ruined the Toronto Raptors and the CBA. Will he get another coaching job in the NBA back with the Knicks? 20-1. And Pat Riley, you always got to have hope that Pat Riley comes home to New York. He is 25-1. Then the field bet, any other coach other than the ones listed, is 200 to win 100 or 1-2. It is going to be very interesting to see which direction the Knicks turn to. This has been a franchise that's been a mess for several years. And as an owner, Dr. Evil, I mean James Dolan, who has made bad decision after bad decision, will now be the time that he finally rights the ship and makes the right call and gets a franchise that makes the NBA so much better when they are competitive. Don't forget to check out those lines at sportsbettingonline.com. And don't forget to keep watching the Betting Edge, where we have you covered like an O.J. Simpson isotoner glove. Till next time, I'm Dan the Man. Believe in the dream. And don't forget to sign up for Insider now. Get all the 2-star free plays all season long. No charge whatsoever.